Hi everyone, it's Sarah. Hump day, right? So it's Wednesday. Anyways, so I have a good story for you today, and it comes out of Ohio, and it's about a guy named Cecil Rogers. And Cecil is an elderly man who happens to have children and grandchildren. And he ends up going to Walmart to send a store-to-store money transfer for about $2,300. And fortunately, the Walmart employee, and her name is Adrella Taylor, hears Mr. Rogers' story and determines that something's hinky. So come to find out, Mr. Rogers ends up getting a phone call that is an adult male who says that it's his grandson and he's been in an accident, that he's actually hit a car, and the car was occupied by a seventh month pregnant woman, and that he's been arrested and is in jail for drinking and driving. And then, according to Mr. Rogers, another gentleman gets on the phone and says that he's his grandson's attorney and needs $2,300 to post a bail bond to get the grandson out of jail. So, you know, Mr. Rogers is a bit elderly, and he doesn't kind of think twice about it. He's like, my grandson's in trouble. I need to go and get this money. So he goes to Walmart and he asks, you know, he starts this store-to-store transfer, which was what the attorney told him to do. The attorney said, go to Walmart. You can do a store-to-store transfer of money. And he starts telling Adrella Taylor this story about, you know, why he's transferring the money. And pretty much, you know, he gets pretty much through the story, and Miss Taylor says, wait a second, something's not completely right here. And she says to him, she's like, I think you're being scammed. So I don't want you to send this money. I'm going to refuse to send the money, or I'm not going to do it. I want you to go home. I want you to call your daughter or actually call your grandson and find out if he's okay. So he does. He's like, okay. So he goes home and he calls, and his grandson's fine. He's in college and nothing's happened. And when they talked to Miss Taylor about why she thought it sounded like a scam, her reasoning was that if something was truly wrong with one of his grandchildren, his daughter would have called him and not the grandson. And so fortunately, Mr. Cecil Rogers was saved from giving away $2,300 because of a very quick thinking and, you know, savvy, listening Walmart employee who listened to his story and helped him out. And I think that's pretty awesome that somebody, you know, sometimes when you're at your job, regardless of what it is, you just don't pay attention, and maybe you're not in the job. And it sounds like this particular individual, Adrella, you know, she's been an employee of Walmart for 5 years, and she's always had great customer service. And I think this is really good customer service because she just saved this guy $2,300. So that is your good story of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.